Hey, just a real proof of concept for how I operate and what I do. Um, Lee did literally say he was calling dude Spider to give him his two bags back, saying he had two bags last night. He literally did that. So I mean, I was right. I I saw what happened in within the events surrounding it, literally within minutes of it happening. So, and I called it right, and I've been calling it right actually, and calling it right, and calling it right, and calling it right the whole time. So don't you dare make me forget, or don't you dare fuck my mind up. You know what I mean? I could have helped this all been avoided and probably not even been here if that had not been and shit like that had not been done to me. And first to blame would be Northwest Educational Center and Steve Mayers, uh, Connor Green, and Miss Green, and then Crystal or whoever else decided to hire me because it was a trap hire, as I would call it, a hire or die. And I was just so good at the goddamn job and did what I promised I'd do and worked with Crystal as well as Steve to make sure I was on point and doing everything right. And they told me I was doing a great job and actually gave me bonuses the first 2 months. That instead of killing me right away, or destroying me right away, or fucking me up right away within the first couple of weeks, days, or month, um, you know, I was there for literally over a year, and they just went insane doing what they did to me because of how immoral and illogical, as well as self-destructive it was for them to do so. I don't think or know why anyone would go to that school or that business, given what was done to me and what was seen there when I was there. But proof of concept, though, I just thought I'd put that out there because I saw Spidey again, and I was like, I just want to make it clear that Lee actually did literally like yell at me last night, screaming that he's going to give you your two bags back. And dude, I thought they just threw him in the fucking trash. So new one on me, but thanks for admitting it. I call that telltale hearting someone based on the story. That's why I have the sleeve with the telltale heart on it. I was very good at that. Not trying, but happening. So I became better at doing it, not as an interrogation tactic, but as a tell me who you really are, because I really want to know, because I'd really like to be able to respond appropriately to you as a person, is whether or not to avoid you, or to socialize with you, or to see that it's back and forth with you, that I just have to accept, and maybe is or isn't, and is not, and maybe is, just something I just have to deal with. As a, what's this today? There's no such thing as an accident, there's no such thing as a coincidence, and there's never a time to be submissive, but to flow like water past the rocks if things become rapid, as it does in a flood or floods. It's kind of where I'm at right now. The rapids of a flood. It feels like. Does it seem like that? I don't know. Because people just seem to lie about me compulsively in my behaviors. But not me. I just keep trying to find different words to be more precise and accurate and correct. And that's what it is. Like I said, pieces of shit comes in all shapes, sizes, colors, claims, orientations, and whatever. So, I don't know. It's like a nuclear explosion, chemical reaction, or nuclear physics chemical reaction, or nuclear physics chemical reaction. Is that something that's gonna like hit with somebody or not hit with somebody, or is that gonna hit negatively with somebody, or is that gonna get the right audience? Because I have a pretty good fucking, and that's just kind of the thought process that I'm caught up in right now, particularly on finishing a fucking very nice little rhyme to explain the 8+1 to 10 government is like synergy. Nobody's gonna understand what synergy means. So how can I fucking explain that in a word? What's a word? I'm gonna look it up.